After over a year of employee negotiations with Human Resources and trying to advocate and having those needs be unmet, felt that it was necessary to leave my position, to leave my job capacity as a family community specialist and case manager. So it was a very difficult decision to make. During the past 2 years, we've had a number of concerns regarding employee safety, youth safety, and not being provided with the adequate support that we needed to keep our youth safe that we're providing services to. We were a part of multiple meetings with executive leadership that included the CEO, Scott Curtis, sharing and discussing and emphasizing the need to support staff, the program, and the youth receiving our services.
As the program director, I worked endlessly with the executive leadership team. We talked a great deal about the need to support the staff, to not allow staff to have to work multiple jobs and not be paid for any of those, to ask staff to be the medical and nursing team for the youth without a medical and nursing background. It was really hard and challenging for me as a program director to allow my staff to continue to work without sleep, without being able to go to the bathroom on a shift. There's no accountability, there's no concern. And so for me, I made the decision after an incident where a youth came into our program and he should not have been in that program. We advocated for him not to be there. Executive leadership was more concerned about the grants and the public and what they would think. And that same youth almost injured the staff and the kids in one day. After that point, I decided no more. I could no longer work with an organization that when this happened, didn't even call to check in and see if the staff were okay. Did no follow-up. There was no concern for the staff, any of us. There was no mental health. There was no therapy offered to any of us. What we did receive was silence. What we did receive was questions, especially from the head of HR, from Scott Curtis, of how do we let this happen. So that was a challenging point, to continue to have fear for your job, that if something does happen, it's not a how can we support you, it's how did you guys let this happen.